Okay, so here we go. Welcome to my channel, Addiction and What to Do About It. And this channel is aimed at, it's really for the addict, the alcoholic, the recovering addict or alcoholic, the person who loves the addict, the sober curious, anyone who's been affected by, in any way by addiction, substance use disorder, or pathological self-soothing, either process or chemical addiction. There's so much content out there, and I find none of it is really raw enough, really honest enough, really gritty enough to talk about the dark depths of addiction and the dark night of the soul, and how difficult it is to climb out of the darkness. And it was actually in a relapse that I originally thought of this YouTube station. I was like, there is no content to describe how to get out of this place of DTs, of hot and cold, of visual and auditory hallucinations. Like, there is nothing out there that explains the horror that you experience and the way to find a path to not only, as cheesy as it sounds, surviving to thriving, but really full recovery and long-term recovery. The rehabilitation industry is rigged. It is run by a lot of shoddy people. 28 days in the standard rehab, you've got 85% chance of failure, of a relapse, of mostly within the first week. So what we need is a whole new system, a whole new way at looking at rehabilitation, and a way at looking at rehabilitation that's not about how you stop. It's about how you stay stopped. And it's also for the people who love the alcoholic or the addict, or the person who's abusing drugs, like any drink or drugs. It's a spectrum, we can look at it clinically from the DSM-5 and the adverse childhood experiences, but also we can just look at it as a really real condition, the pathological self-soothing of deep psychological wounds. It's merely a symptom of complex trauma. But how do we understand it, and how do we find our way out of it for ourselves or for others? So there's some of the questions I want to tackle.